Action, knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
Forsyth? You're afraid. We all are.
No. I am just sad that it has come to this. Shall we begin? Hello, friend.
We didn't mean to startle you.
Your bravery and creativity inspired us to seek your aid. You see, our world is under attack.
It's being devoured.
And it is a danger only you can prevent. Time is of the essence. Will you help us? Thank you. Now step forward, brave hero, and join us.
Hang on to your stomach. This'll just take a second.
Welcome. I'm afraid we have much to ask of you.
HBUIMSALINKSC. Play with friends. Choose your hero. Hero 4 of 10. Hero 9 of 10. Hero 10 of. Hero 5 of. Hero 4 of. Hero 3. Hero 4 of 10. New feature witches. Pots and cauldrons bottom row 1 of 7. New feature fearless frog bottom row. New feature piglin. New feature fearless frog. This new mount brings its double. New witches. Pots and cauldrons, the piglins have done it, now they've anchored witches. The witches, pots and cauldrons, the piglins have done it, now they've anchored witches. These out witches, hot witches, hot new feature piglin, new feature witches. New feature, new fearless new feature, new costume game option. Campaign button 1 of 6 bit combination triangle button. Red. So 1 of 4 stories. I want to focus on the story. 2 of 4 fabled. I am new to strategy games. Loading. 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 Online connection lost. Loading. Loading.
Hello!
I hope you're feeling okay. That kind of trip always upsets my stomach.
Thank you for having the courage to come. I am Foresight.
I'm Action.
And I'm Knowledge.
I wish we had met under different circumstances, but this world is under attack, and we need your help. Foul creatures known as the piglins have emerged from their fiery home, and they mean to conquer this peaceful land and all the creatures that live here.
We need your help to make sure that doesn't happen. But don't worry, you won't be alone.
Behold, I always wanted to say that. We present to you
Gifts!
with the right melodies from this loot. The LAs will gather your resources, keep them safe for you, and build whatever you need.
Within this case burn the flames of creation. The flames will call upon friends to fight by your side. These golems helped us shape the overworld, And now they will help you defend it.
And last, but not least, this is the banner of courage. Raise it high, and this world will rise to your aid.
The piglins' hunger is insatiable. They already have a foothold in the overworld. And if they are not stopped, they will devour everything.
We didn't prepare the creatures of our world for this day.
There's no telling what you'll face in the overworld now that the piglins are here. So the sooner you master these tools, the better. Head over to Action and we'll get started.
Great! Now let's get to work.
The overworld is filled with resources you can gather to help you fight the piglins. And that's where the LAs come in. Play the right melody on your lute, and they'll gather anything for you.
Let's start by playing the melody to gather wood.
Gather wood up directional button, send yes to team down directional button, send no to team left directional button, think I will build right directional button, think ask to build. Resourcing hotbar selected, use down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change. Gather wood selected, melody 1 of 1, use L1 R1 to navigate. Gather wood up directional button, send yes to team down directional button, send no to team left directional button, think I will build right directional button, think ask to build. Gather wood.
Well done.
Gather wood up directional button, send yes.
Make your way to where Action is and use your loot to gather some stone.
Left directional button, think I will build right directional button, think ask to build. Gather wood.
Nice work!
Let's do that again. This time, play the melody for gathering stone.
Gather stone selected, melody 2 of 2, use L1 R1 to navigate. Gather stone up directional button, send yes to team down directional button, send no to team left directional button, think I will build right directional button, think ask to build. Gather stone.
Now you've got the resources you need. That's step 1. Step 2 is playing the melody that will inspire the LAs to build what you need.
Hey! Build some stairs, so you can come and join me up here.
Structure hotbar selected, use up directional button, down directional button, right directional button to change. Ramp selected, melody 1 of 1, use L1 R1 to navigate. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team down directional button, send no to team left directional button, think I will build right directional button, think ask
Well
to
done.
build.
Stairs are
Ramp
going
up
to save you a
directional
lot of
button,
time
send
over.
yes to team down directional button, send no to team left directional button, think I will build right directional button, think ask to build.
Now, let's light those flames!
Use the spawner melodies to call the golems you met earlier.
Summons hotbar selected, use up directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change. Flank golem spawner selected, melody 1 of 2, use L1 R1 to navigate.
Each spawner holds
Cobblestone
the
golem
flames of
spawner up
creation that will call
directional
upon your
button, send
allies.
yes to
Put
team
those
down
spawners to
directional
work.
button, send no
Summon
to
some
team
friends.
left directional button, think I will build right directional button, think ask to build. Cobblestone golem spawner. Cobblestone golem spawner up directional button, send yes to team down directional button, send no to team left directional button, think I will build right directional button, think ask to build. Cobblestone golem spawner. Village hotbar selected, use up directional button.
Hello,
down
everybody.
directional button, left directional button to change.
The golems are
Selected
new to
melody
battle,
1 of
but
0,
they'll
use
rally
L1
behind
R1
you.
to navigate.
Use the banner of courage to bring your friends over to me.
thank you again for your courage. We are honored to have you as an ally.
We'll be with you every step of the way.
Loading. 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 Resourcing hotbar selected. Use down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change. Gather with selected melody. 1 off to use L1 R1 to navigate.
Welcome to our world. We would love to introduce you properly, but a village needs your help. Please, go to them.
I've marked the village that's under attack on the compass and in the world for you, so you can easily find it. I'll also mark areas where you're needed with a beacon of light to help you navigate to them better. We've provided you with some starting resources, but remember that the allays can gather more for you while you make your way.
Busy allays or happy allays?
World map. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change. Home up selected melody 1 out 6. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Resourcing hotbar selected. Use down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change. Gather with selected melody 1 out to use L1 R1 to navigate. Summons hotbar selected. Use up directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change. Flank golem spawner selected. Melody 1 up to use L1 R1 to navigate. Resourcing hotbar selected. Use down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change. Gather with
That's
selected
the village.
melody 1
Get
up
over
to
there
use
quickly.
L1 R1 to navigate.
Oh no!
Those little pink monsters must be stopped. Don't forget, build spawners to summon allies to fight by your side.
The immediate danger is over, but the village is devastated. The piglins have ruined the fountain.
A carpenter hut will repair nearby structures. Get the LAs to work building one for you.
Structure hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, right directional button to change.
You have all the tools to repair the broken fountain. If you don't have enough wood or stone, make sure you gather them.
Directional button, send yes to team. Down directional button, send no to team. Left directional button, think I will build. Right directional button, think ask to build. Carpenter hot. Carpenter hot up directional button, send yes to team. Down directional button, send no to team. Left
That's a perfect spot.
button, think
The carpenter hut will have the fountain flowing again in no time.
Carpenter hot. Arrow tower selected. Melody 4 of 5. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Arrow tower up directional button, send yes to team. Down directional button, send no to team. Left directional button, think I will go right.
What a relief! The water flows again.
Village hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, left directional
The piglins are rallying on the outskirts of the village. I think another attack is on the way. Better build up some defenses while there's still time.
Structure hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, right directional button to change. Arrow tower selected. Melody 4 of 5. Use L1 R1 to navigate.
Arrow towers will work well to defend this village.
Send yes to team. Down directional button, send no to team. Left directional button, think I will build. Right directional button, think ask to build.
These defenses will work well to keep the village safe.
Selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button to change. Selected. Melody 1 of 0. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Arrow tower up directional button, send yes to team. Down directional button, send no to team. Left directional button, think I will build. Right directional button, think ask to build. Extendable up directional button, send yes to team. Down directional button, send no to team. Left directional button, think I will build. Right directional button, think ask to build. Arrow tower. Arrow tower up directional button, send yes to team. Down directional button, send no to team. Left directional button, think I will build. Right directional button, think ask to build. Arrow tower.
The piglins are close. Don't forget, your golem friends want to help too.
Village hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button to change. Selected. Melody 1 of 0. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Village hotbar selected.
The piglins are here.
Button, down
Brace yourself,
button,
hero.
Left directional button to change. Selected. Melody 1 of 0. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Menu screen set. Settings Settings screen. The count tab 1 of 5. Press L1 or R1 buttons to change tabs. Online settings category section. Audio tab. Dial. Text language. Show subtitles. Switch row 2 of 2. Switch volumes. SFX volume slider 05. Ambience volume slider 06 of 6. Minimum value is 0. Maximum value is accessibility tab.
Don't forget you've got plank golems. They'll do great against mace runs. The piglins are trying to destroy the fountain.
The attack is over, but some piglins remain.
You've done it! Village saved! We knew you'd do it.
The villagers are thrilled that you defended their fountain. They've put some extra resources in the chest for you as a special thank you.
The villagers are peaceful but want to help where they can. As gratitude, you can count on their resourcefulness to keep you in the fight.
They'll keep gathering materials for you while you're out saving the day.
The piglins are planning something. I know it.
But this time we have the advantage. If you can shut down the piglin outposts surrounding the village, we might be able to push back this invasion. I hate to admire their engineering, but those blaze-rod towers are pretty dangerous, and their range is impressive. The allays will help you get up there with a ramp. All you have to do is play the right melody. Sometimes rushing into a fight isn't the best option. Your banner has some more advanced commands that will let you lead your allies from a position of safety. Use your banner to look at the fight from a new perspective. I like to call it Banner View. Excellent. With Banner View, you'll be able to better choose how you want to approach the fight ahead. Now, go ahead and send only one ally into the fight. Anyone will do.
Lava? Here? We clearly underestimated their capacity for corruption.
Remember the ramps you built with us at the well? They don't only have to go up. Ask the allays to build you a bridge across that moat. Cobblestone golems will make short work of that gate. Don't forget about your cobblestone friends. You'll need them to bring down piglin structures. These hearty friends are great at smashing structures, but make sure you protect them so they don't get smashed back.